With these mini deep dish pizzas, big flavor comes in a small package. You have cheese, sausage, spicy capicola. Let me show you how to make these. All right, so first off, I'm going to cook off my sweet Italian sausage. You don't really need to put a lot of oil in here. The sausage has a lot of fat in it. A little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper. And once this gets to about 80% done, I'm going to throw in some fresh oregano. I'm just going to tear it with my hands. Big chunks are good for this. So we're at about 80%. I'm just going to take this oregano, sprinkle it right in. I'm going to kill my heat, let the pan finish the cooking process. On to making my mini deep dish crust. I'm going to take a muffin pan, hit it up with some oil, spread it around, get it up the edges. This helps with the dough getting nice and crusty on the outside while it cooks. So I have these dough balls. I'm just going to set them right in here. Take some limes. I know what you're thinking, what do limes have to do with pizza? These limes are going to help me create a cavity to make this a deep dish pizza crust. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take some foil, take my lime, and I want it to angle down like this, not sideways. I want to make it a long cavity. I'm going to just roll this up and leave a little tail on it so I can pull it out easier after the dough rises up around the lime. I'm just going to set that there for right now. And then I just press these down in so the dough is rising up around the edges. All right, now I'm just going to put all my doughs in here. Continue the process. And I'm just going to press these all down. Make sure they hit the bottom but don't rip through the bottom of the dough. Hit them up with a little more olive oil. All right, and now we bake these off, par bake them. I'm going to put them in the oven at 350 for about 5 to 10 minutes. These limes should just easily pop right out of here. And you could reuse these limes, just juice them. You can make some limeade, some margaritas, whatever you like. And then take a sheet tray. Stack these. I'm gonna start with my provolone. Just put that right in the base. So I'm gonna do a tiny bit of this sauce. Then my sausage that we pre-cooked earlier. You can fill this with whatever you like. Obviously, it's pizza. Stack my capicollo in here. Next, a little bit more sauce. Take some Kalamata olives, just break them up. Put them right on top. Some fresh basil. I'm gonna fill this a little bit past the top of the crust because when it cooks, it's all gonna sit down. And a little more sausage. A piece of capicola. Cap it with a healthy piece of fresh mozzarella. A little bit of salt and pepper on the cheese. Basil. My final cap of provolone. All right. Now I'm going to put these in the oven for about 10 minutes so everything gets cooked down, nice and melty and bubbly and pizza-like. So there we go. Mini deep dish. Still one more thing. That nice bubbly brown burnt cheese flavor. All right, I'm just gonna plate this. All right, so now for the finishing touches, take a little bit of basil. And then, what's pizza without some chili flake? And there you have it. Mini deep dish pizza that you don't have to share. Enjoy.